Well, friends, family, and classmates gathered across the state of Iowa last night to remember murder victim Mollie Tibbetts. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Brianna Campbell has the details of the emotional vigils in this morning's top story. Brian, good to see you.
Good morning, Owen. Students at the University of Iowa held a candlelight vigil in honor of their classmate Mollie. Members of Mollie's hometown church also gathered together to find comfort in this tragic time for their small town.
My biggest fear had come true, that they had found Mollie.
Hugs and tears were a common sight at vigils in memory of Mollie Tibbetts. Friends, family, and community members sharing memories of the 20-year-old Iowa woman.
And I honestly idolized her. In so many ways, I wanted to be like her.
Crowds of people gathered at the St. Patrick's Catholic Church in Brooklyn on Wednesday, where Mollie was a longtime member. A somber service full of prayers and calls for forgiveness for Mollie's alleged killer.
Our faith teaches us that Christ came for forgiveness.
A task Brooklyn resident Mary Carlson says will be hard to do, with the town brokenhearted from the news of Mollie's death.
Worse than tragic, just unbearable.
50 miles east, hundreds gathered at the University of Iowa in Iowa City, where Mollie was an upcoming sophomore. Candles lit in remembrance of their fellow Hawkeye. Her friends were calling the moment they found out she was gone, just one day before.
And I just remember looking in the mirror, kind of just processing the whole thing, thinking this can't be real, this can't be real. And then as soon as the first glance in the mirror, I just broke down, because there it was without her, and I just started sobbing.
Several students shared messages to be there for one another and look out for your friends. Now, 24-year-old Christian Rivera has been charged with the murder of Mollie. He had his preliminary hearing yesterday and is being held on a $5 million cash-only bond.
Look at all of the people impacted by that murder. All those broken hearts, the people just filled with tears, hugging each other, the vigils. And you know, this is something that just you never forget. You don't get over something like this. But the family, I know they've released a statement, right?
Right, and I'll just read it here for you verbatim. They said, "Our hearts are broken on behalf of Mollie's entire family. We thank all of those from around the world who have sent their thoughts and prayers for our girl. We know that many of you will join us as we continue to carry Mollie in our hearts forever."
Now, I can't imagine their pain, being a parent myself, but certainly they're in our thoughts and prayers this morning. Thank you very much.